What if we went back in time to the Abbasid era, but with today's technology? Wonderful. A powerful episode idea, full of creativity and depth. I will now present a complete script template for the episode. What if we went back in time to the Abbasid era, but with today's technology, including a compelling introduction, transition to the scenario, analysis, an open-ended conclusion for interaction episode script. What if the Abbasid era returned, but with today's technology? Introduction: imagine if we went back in time to Baghdad, but instead of candles, there were smart lamps, and instead of parchment, there were touch screens. Imagine if Al-Khwarizmi used artificial intelligence, or Ibn al-Haytham broadcast his experiments on YouTube. What if the Abbasid era returned, but we gave it all the technology we have today? This is not just a fantasy. This is an exercise in envisioning how our civilization would have evolved had it not been abruptly interrupted. Segment 1. Science and Technology. In the Abbasid era, the House of Wisdom was like the old Google of the past and encyclopedia of science, translation, and debates.
Imagine.
The same scientists, but with the internet, computers, and artificial intelligence. Ibn Sina uses robots to diagnose patients. Al-Khwarizmi develops the first Arabic coding language, competing with Google in Arabic. They would have turned Baghdad into an Islamic Silicon Valley. Segment 2. Politics and Governance. Abbasid caliphs use data to make decisions. Shura is held online. The caliphate governs its regions via Zoom. Censorship is the biggest challenge. Struggle between the inertia imposed by technology and the preservation of central authority. Segment 3. Society and Religion. How did the jurists of that era interact with artificial intelligence? Will it be prohibited? Or will it be used to serve religion? The rapid spread of fatwas and the diversity of opinions could lead to an intellectual revolution, or sectarian chaos. The role of women, completely transformed by education and technology. Social media platforms mean the cultural revolution will be immediate, not years away. Segment 4. Challenges: the infrastructure won't be able to handle it. Was societal awareness sufficient to absorb this boom? Would information revolutions like the Arab Spring have occurred? Who would control information, religion, the state, the people? Conclusion and interaction: the Abbasid civilization was a dream realized for centuries. What if the dream hadn't been interrupted? Tell us. If we could go back in time, what would be the first thing you wish to have been given to Al-Khwarizmi or Al-Jahez? Leave us out in the comments, and if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in a new episode of the What If series.